and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We got one more great treat for you, folks. Joining us on our broadcast is Shams Charania. Shams, so great to have you with us. Thanks for taking the time to take a seat and join us here courtside.
Star-studded group. The pleasure is all mine. I appreciate you guys.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Transformed under former Coach of the Year Mike Brown. He has the keys to the city at this point, but can it continue, do you think?
Well, he's brought a great level of excitement and stability to the franchise. The team is competitive. They've got some young talent on this team. There hasn't been this much optimism in decades, and a lot of that is because of Mike Brown and the championship pedigree he's brought to this organization.
And they just signed him to a 3-year contract extension, so they have their sights on him for a while.
100%, and you know lifelong Kings fans have to be loving the stability first and foremost that he's brought in this organization. Finally seems like they're on the track.
And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Fox. Robinson is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Ellis, and it's Herter in at the small forward. Shakes him, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Lakers trail by 9. Vanderbilt the pass to Olsen. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Herter kicks to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. That shot no good. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Phoenix. Pass to Christie. Lakers passing it around. Vanderbilt against Fox. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done but just does not happen, whether it sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason. But I try to wait as best I can and make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
Outstanding.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
The 3 from Davis. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Now Fox. 15 points in the game. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Ellis. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Lights out with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Right side, Fox. true on the 14-footer. Fox has got 17 now.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Ellis. And that one is good. He has 5.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
On the floor for Sacramento, Ellis is out there with Fox. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Lyles in at the 5, patrolling the paint. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything we could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe, in any of those regions. They do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux, and players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone in Anthony Edwards to look up to.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And it's Fox with the jam.
And De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
LA has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Pass to Christie. Here's lights out. Guarded by Fox. Over to the left wing. Vanderbilt, a screen on Ellis. Vincent, the pass to Olsen. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Fox finds Ellis. Now Lyles. A pass to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. There's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pulling the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship or competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs, competing for a title. If you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Well said. Vincent, the pass to Vanderbilt. To the left wing. Here's Olsen. And the 3 off target. The Kings trail by 4. DeRozan inside. He's against Vanderbilt. Off with the layup. James converts inside.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
DeRozan's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Hands it from downtown.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Fox dishes to Ellis. Miles kicks to Herter. Miles a screen on Christie. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Herter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lakers leading by 6. Olsen passes to James. Shoots over DeRozan. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Well, you can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
DeRozan dishes to Ellis. And a miss there on the triple.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Good. You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. You know, knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is of importance, certainly. And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team moving forward.
5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Herter. Offensive rebound. And DeRozan kicks to Fox. Ellis outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Ellis has got it back down to single digits for the Kings. James outside. Fires from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Keegan Murray comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Monks subbed in for Kevin Herter. Lakers on D. 8-point game. Lets it go from 11. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Fox has got 13 points now in the quarter. Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York, getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot, and we saw multiple teams do that this last season.
That trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Fox. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Lakers second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Free throw good. Christie. And he can't hit the second. Pass to lights out. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. To the middle. Here's Fox. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Fox has got 32 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
James gets the screen from Olsen. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Ellis can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Crosses over. LeBron brushing off the contact.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Back from outside. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
And now a look at Domantas Sabonis. Coming off a terrific season. He averaged about 19 points a game, 13 rebounds, and 8 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Ellis kicks to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Murray is screen on Christie. Ellis can't get it to go.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Lights Out, guarded by Fox, and they pick up 2. Lights Out's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Shams, it's been fun. And you know what? It's been too short. So you got to promise you're going to come back and give us some more inside information on the NBA. We have loved every second having you here courtside with us tonight.
Sorry I was not able to break any big news on air this time, but you know what? My phone's ringing, so maybe next time.
Well, let me look at your phone. Wait a minute. Hold on. That is big news! Holy cow! Come back sooner than later, okay?
Thank you.
So great to have Shams stop by. You can see his passion for the game in every word he said.
Now, you can't work as hard as Shams does without having a passion for the NBA. It's not easy to be that plugged in.
Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 23. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 16. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Olsen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 26 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Right back after this break.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. A Desert Dino wrote us and said, what was your go-to post-game ritual when you were on the road?
I'm going to go with redacted, answer not found, try again later. Redacted, answer not found, try again later.
Kenny, what about you?
I'm with Shaq on this one. What happened on the road stays on the road, especially in our era.
And my answer, of course, hey, a good night's sleep. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with James. Then there's lights out. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Vincent in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Shoots a fader, hits it from three-point range. LeBron's got 26.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's DeRozan. The 18-footer is right on the mark. DeRozan's got 6.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Nice shot by James.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Fox from outside. A shot that time, not on target. Some solid defense there from Olsen.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Really left alone that time. He's got 12.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Outside DeRozan. Murray outside. Sabonis' screen on James. Traps in the tray. 16 points for Keegan Murray.
And the Murray 3, they're trading trifectas.
Olsen passes to James. Sabonis grabs the board.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Murray sets a screen for Fox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
The Kings have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. DeRozan with it. He has 6. Down low. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got assist number 8 here in this one already. LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Olsen. Kicks it out to James. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. And LeBron James good for 3. James has got 31 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Back to Fox. 11 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Fox has got 39.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
From deep LeBron, it's good from long range.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Monk outside. Pass to Sabonis. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lights out, misses. The Kings have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
Olsen passes to James. High arcing shot, and the layup is good. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Murray outside. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Lights out with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Fox, no good.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Fox passes to Monk. Back to Fox. Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Fox against Hachimura. Fox is double. Murray finds Monk. Murray sets a screen for Monk. Buries it from three-point range. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you allow Monk to get good looks, especially from distance, he's going to make you pay.
Hachimura off the screen from Olsen. From 10 feet out, Hachimura, no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lights out, misses. Kings have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
And Hachimura putting the long arms to use.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Olsen passes to James. And stolen by Murray. Inside.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Here's Fox. Makes it off the glass. Fox has got 43 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Double team Sabonis. DeRozan for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity, but Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. I guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Monk is no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Driving to the basket. James wide open. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Sabonis. Hachimura against DeRozan. Sacramento again missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Olsen. That 3 off the mark. Kings shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Fox finds Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Murray's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Sacramento. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 43 points.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him, he's in a groove.
It's Fox with the drive. LeBron with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Lights out with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Fox. There's 49 seconds left to play in the 3rd. With a step back. The rebound by James. James is to the left side wing. Here's Olsen. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 42 points for lights out.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Trey Lyles checked in for Domantas Sabonis. .26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. James looking it over. Good on the triple. James has got 46 points.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Here's Fox. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Here's Olsen. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. We come back right after this. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's the Lakers now. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. On the court right now for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Ellis is out there with Monk, and it's Lyles in at the center position. On the wing, Ellis, three-pointer. Vincent with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. DeRozan with a screen for Monk. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
Murray outside. Monk kicks to DeRozan. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there.
Olsen passes to James. James gets the screen from Olsen. The drive by James, and the layup is good. James has got 48.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Lyles. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Monk outside. No good on the triple. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And here is Hachimura. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Monk, the pass to Lyles. Here he goes. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
DeRozan passes to Lyles. On the wing, Ellis. Lyles hits a screen for Ellis. Stolen away. Out to the right wing. Here's lights out. Covered by Lyles. Olsen. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That'll be his second foul of the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ellis kicks to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The kick out to LeBron. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 54 points.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Monk finds DeRozan. Kings moving the ball around. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run. The drive by James. And, yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Ellis kicks to Murray. Pass to Lyles. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Vincent with it. To the inside. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
I feel like Rui has himself locked in and right now making a big impact offensively.
And so Ellis will bring it up for the Kings. Monk outside. Ellis outside. Monk outside. Over Vincent. Sacramento again missing. Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Now, here's Monk, defended by Vincent.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
DeRozan passes to Lyles, and there it is for him. Lyles got 4 this quarter.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Here's Olsen. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Murray sets a screen for Ellis. Outside DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hachimura. Misses from short range. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Olsen. Rebound by the Kings. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Sacramento making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Driving in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Here's lights out. Guarded by Fox. Here's Olsen. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Kings have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Fox, no good. Lakers shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. And they double up James. Here's Olsen. Misses the 3. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Pass to Hachimura. Now LeBron. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Murray, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And for Sacramento, their shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Outside, Fox. Back to Monk. Murray dishes to Monk. Clock at 6. Over Vincent. The shot by Monk is no good.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Into the lane. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
DeRozan against Hachimura. DeRozan's shot is off. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. It's stolen by DeRozan. And the layup's good off the glass. DeRozan's got 15 points in just the second half.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Lights out with the bucket.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
Murray finds Fox. Kept alive by Sacramento. Lyles no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Hachimura. Outside, James. Here's the 3. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Monk outside. Over Vincent. The shot's good from Monk.
And you see the improvement in that mid-range game by Monk. He really wants to be a knockdown threat from all 3 levels on the floor.
James kicks to Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. Hachimura the pass to Olsen. Takes a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Monk's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Fox banked in off the glass. Fox has got 49 points in the game.
De'Aaron Fox picking up the crumbs there on the inside, but gets his team a second effort.
Vincent the pass to Olsen. Shoots over Fox. Lights out, misses. Here's Sacramento now. Here's Monk. And he banks in the layup.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads-up play there from Monk.
Here's lights out. Good. That's another bucket.
A 60-piece goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us, and we'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic, and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP, and he will only be better with an expanded role.
Hey, props to MP on his first 60-point game. I mean, there's not many people in the world as good at anything as he is at putting the ball in the basket. More, please.